What if I told you that the key to financial success lies not in numbers, but in your mindset? Today we're diving into the profound wisdom from the book The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This isn't your typical finance book. It's a collection of 19 short stories that reveal the underlying psychology of our money decisions. So buckle up as we embark on a journey to reshape our financial perspectives. Join me as we delve into the world of finance and psychology, exploring the lessons that can shape our financial future. Our first stop on this journey is the power of compounding. Housel, in his book, elucidates how small, consistent investments over a long period can grow into substantial wealth. It's not about making a quick buck, but the steady accumulation of wealth over time. This is the magic and power of compounding. Next, we venture into the role of luck. Often overlooked, luck plays a significant part in our financial success. Housel emphasizes that sometimes, being in the right place at the right time can be the difference between financial success and failure. It's about being ready to seize the opportunities that luck presents. Moving on, we explore the importance of behavior. Housel posits that financial success is less about intelligence and more about behavior. It's not about how much you know, but how you behave with the knowledge you have. Good financial behavior includes patience, discipline, and the ability to stick to a plan, even when the going gets tough. Lastly, for this segment, we delve into the art of saving. Underscores the significance of living below one's means. Saving is not about depriving oneself, but about creating a safety net and accumulating resources for future investments. It's about owning your finances, not letting them own you. As we can see, a good financial journey begins with understanding the basics. These lessons from the psychology of money provide us with a solid foundation to build our financial knowledge and habits. So let's embrace the power of compounding, acknowledge the role of luck, prioritize behavioral discipline, and master the art of saving. These are the stepping stones to a successful financial journey. Now that we've got the basics down, let's delve a bit deeper. Lesson 5 is about understanding risk. Housel underscores the importance of recognizing, accepting, and managing risk in our financial decisions. It's like driving a car. We don't stop driving because accidents can happen. Instead, we wear seatbelts, follow traffic rules, and maintain our vehicles to manage the risk. Moving on to Lesson 6, adapting to change. Housel stresses that financial planning isn't a set-it-and-forget-it kind of deal. It's more like sailing a boat. We have to constantly adjust our sails to the changing winds and currents. The same goes for our financial journey. We must be willing to adapt our plans in response to changing circumstances. Then we have Lesson 7, avoiding extremes. Housel advises that neither excessive risk-taking nor extreme frugality leads to financial success. It's about finding the right balance. Imagine walking on a tightrope. Lean too far to one side and you'll fall off. The same principle applies to investing. Next up, Lesson 8, delves into the impact of psychology on investing. Housel discusses how our biases and behaviors can influence our financial decisions, often to our detriment. It's like being in a candy store as a kid. We might be tempted to grab all the sweets we can, but we know that won't end well. We have to learn to control our impulses when it comes to investing. Lastly, we have Lesson 9, the fallacy of prediction. Housel reminds us that the financial markets are unpredictable and cautions against relying too much on predictions. It's like trying to predict the weather a year from now. Sure, we can make educated guesses, but we can't know for certain. Financial success isn't just about numbers, it's also about understanding the risk and unpredictability of markets. So, as we continue our journey through the lessons from the psychology of money, remember that financial wisdom is not just about accumulating wealth, but also about managing risk, adapting to change, and keeping a balanced perspective. With the unpredictability of markets in mind, let's talk about long-term perspectives. In the 10th lesson from the psychology of money, Morgan Housel emphasizes the value of taking a long-term view in investing. It's about seeing beyond the immediate ups and downs, focusing on the broader trends and potential for growth over time. This perspective can help us weather financial storms and make more informed decisions. Moving on to the 11th lesson, we delve into the emotional aspect of investing. Fear and greed, two dominating emotions in the financial world, can often lead us to make costly mistakes. Recognizing these emotions and learning to keep them in check is a crucial part of successful investing. It's about finding a balance between rational decision-making and emotional instincts. In the 12th lesson, Housel encourages us to embrace and learn from our investment mistakes. It's not about avoiding errors altogether, but rather about seeing them as learning opportunities. Each mistake we make provides a valuable lesson that can guide us towards better financial decisions in the future. Next, we explore the 13th lesson, which looks at the impact of our environment on financial decisions. Societal norms, peer pressure, and the economic climate can all influence our approach to money. By being aware of these external factors, we can make more informed decisions and avoid falling into financial traps. Lastly, in the 14th lesson, Housel stresses the importance of diversifying investments to spread risk. Putting all your eggs in one basket may seem tempting, especially when a particular market or asset is booming. However, diversification is a key risk management strategy that can protect us from drastic losses if things go south. As Housel points out, embracing our mistakes and learning from them is a crucial step on the road to financial success. So, let's keep learning, keep growing, and remember that our financial journey is not just about the destination, but also about the lessons we learn along the way. As we wind down, let's look at the final nuggets of wisdom from Housel. Lesson 15 brings us to the cost of overconfidence. Housel cautions us against the dangers of overconfidence in investing. It's easy to get carried away by a few successes, but it's paramount to stay grounded and remember that the market can be unpredictable. Next, we move to the value of simplicity. Lesson 16 is all about simplicity in financial planning. In a world that often confuses complexity with sophistication, Housel advocates for easy-to-understand strategies and straightforward plans. Lesson 17 redefines wealth. Housel challenges conventional definitions of wealth. Instead of viewing it as amassing a large amount of money, he emphasizes that true wealth is about having the freedom to do what one wants, when one wants. The 18th lesson brings to the forefront the power of stories. Housel uses a narrative format throughout the book, showcasing how anecdotes and stories can be powerful tools for understanding and internalizing complex financial concepts. Finally, we arrive at Lesson 19, the capstone of Housel's teachings, the importance of continuous learning and adaptation in finance. The financial landscape is ever-changing, and Housel encourages us to be lifelong learners, constantly adapting our strategies and plans to navigate these shifts. With these lessons in hand, we are well equipped to navigate the complexities of the financial world. Remember, the journey to financial wisdom is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about understanding the psychology behind our money decisions and learning from our experiences. As Housel beautifully encapsulates in his book, The Psychology of Money, it's not just about how much you have, but how you think about what you have. So let's continue to learn, adapt, and grow our financial wisdom. Until next time, happy investing. And there you have it, folks. We've demystified the 19 priceless lessons from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. We've journeyed through the power of compounding and the role of luck, learned about the importance of our behavior and the art of saving. We've delved into understanding risk, adapting to change, and avoiding extremes. We've explored the impact of psychology on investing, the fallacy of prediction, and the value of a long-term perspective. We also discussed the role of emotions in investing and the importance of learning from our mistakes. We examined how our environment impacts our financial decisions and the importance of diversification in managing risk. We've learned about the cost of overconfidence, the value of simplicity, and Housel's definition of true wealth. We've seen the power of stories in conveying complex financial concepts and the significance of continuous learning and adaptation in finance. Each of these lessons is a stepping stone on the path to financial success. They remind us that understanding our relationship with money and the psychology behind our financial decisions can be just as important, if not more so, than the numbers and the financial strategies we employ. Remember, understanding the psychology of money could be your key to financial success. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more.